What's good, y'all? It's your boy Don Silos here at Vitamin Tis Goods, and welcome to another episode of the Flavor Podcast. Sit down interviews with people adding their own taste in their everyday life. So in today's episode, we're sitting here with my boy Juliano. Juliano, what's up with you, boy?
Man, how you doing?
Insert all the claps. Yeah, gang, 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 gang. Yeah, bro. It's been like almost a year and a half since we last spoke.
Yep. It's crazy.
What has happened over that time frame, bro? What do you think?
A lot, man. I've been traveling. I've been networking. I've been putting out mixtapes, music videos. I got the clothing.
Okay, bro.
Whole bunch of stuff.
Evolving from a Pikachu to a Raichu. My boy about to evolve to that Blastoise level soon, man.
You gotta collect them all.
You gotta catch them all, not collect them, bro. This ain't Thanos, bro. We ain't collecting Infinity Stones.
I'm hella back because now all the Pokemon heads is gonna be mad at me.
They gonna come for your neck, bro.
They gonna be like, what?
Oh, shit, bro. What's some of the recent stuff you've been up to? You say you've been traveling, networking, dropping tapes.
Yeah.
I see you visiting Hidden LA recently, bro. In and out.
Yeah, I'm out there with Avalos. We always out there. In and out studios.
Like fast food, in and out like fast.
Warehouses. Talking to different people and meeting new people that are helping us out. You know what I mean? I don't want to say a lot, but you know, it's a whole lot of good stuff going down there.
Damn, how's the vibe out there?
It's cool. Nah, I was playing, bro. It's cool. You know what I mean? You get to see a lot of faces.
Yeah.
A lot of celebrities.
What's your craziest celebrity encounter out there yet? As of now,
I have a lot.
Like what? What's the craziest?
Lil Baby, Lil Yachty, and Offset in one studio session, and I was there recording when they recorded.
Are you allowed to say this?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
What you mean, man? I was there when they recorded Gucci Flip Flops, so you know what I mean.
Well, what's her name? What's her name there too?
Yeah, Lil Bad Baby and whatnot came with the manager and shit. It was all weird.
Bad Baby, come on the show.
Nah. I was like, I don't cut that out, bro, because I'm for sure all the heads gonna come after me now.
Shit.
Damn, man.
So what's some of the recent tapes that you dropped?
Recent tapes?
Yeah.
Stuck in the Matrix, bro, was the beginning of last year. I dropped that 7 songs.
7 songs.
There. It was cool. I did a little listening party.
Is there a reason why you dropped just 7 or like just cause?
Just cause I usually drop 7 or 9.
Okay.
That's what I like to go for.
It's like your sweet spot.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody who helped me out in that tape. You feel me? Adrian, which is my engineer. Shout out Deep Sound.
The
Studios. Producers on it. Hey Danny and whatnot. He went crazy on a lot of the beats on there, and just a whole. How do you say it? It was just fun.
Yeah.
It was fun to do it, and then I just knew that I had a lot more to go.
Yeah.
A lot. How do you say it? A long ways to go to where I still want to be at, because I'm still learning and I'm still in the process of everything.
So you say drop in the Matrix?
Oh yeah, it's my bad. Me and Big Chopper drop a collab tape. Jigging and finessing with a chopper. You can go get that on
with
SoundCloud.
A chopper. Shout out my boy Young Chopper.
Yeah, he's gonna get on the show next.
Fast ASAP.
You on here next, bro? But yeah, we did that on SoundCloud and whatnot. We dropped that on SoundCloud, so you could go listen to that. We did 5 songs for that. A couple of features on there. Shout out everybody who was again a part of it, and thank you to everybody who was a part of it. And then
it's the latest one, bro. Drum roll.
Juliano, self-titled mixtape, man. Basically, that's volume 2. I could just say it's basically me describing my own world, my own matrix. Yeah. Like I said, so it's like the continuation of Stuck in the Matrix, but now I know that I have my own that I'm creating.
What's a matrix for Juliano?
Man, music, fashion, weed.
That's all you need, bro.
Well, let me say professionally, music, fashion, 420 friendly. But yeah, you know.
Nah, you can just say weed, bro. Cut the nonsense. We big kids out here.
Hey, you know, for the youth watching.
Shout out to the kids.
For the parents, you know, parents out.
Anything you guys do, always do it responsibly.
Hey, there you go. What we got? My bad. I got sidetracked. Continuing Juliano.
Okay.
So, basically what I did with that project, like I said, uh, I made T-shirts. I did a USB.
Yeah, talk about the USB.
And I dropped it on all platforms, so it's everywhere. So let's start off with the shirts. I got a shirt for you.
Ooh, snap.
Feel me? The Juliano.
Liddy. Appreciate it.
This is basically the free shirt that I gave out on my listening party. Oh shit, my bad. I'm bumping into the mic, but this is the free shirt I gave out at the listening party when you came by, and I gave away USBs and whatnot.
So what made you want to do the USB thing? That's different, bro. I've never seen that.
Basically, bro. Nowadays you see everybody coming up to you and it's a CD.
Yeah.
So we're in the future now. You know what I mean? We're, how do you say, evolving. So basically, I was just like, the next big thing is a USB. Nobody puts all their content on the USB. So it's like, now I wanted to put everything on there. It has every song that I've ever recorded from the beginning.
Ever?
Yeah. Damn. Like my first tape. It's a tape, but like I said, it's just old and I was still finding myself. That's what I say. So it was just still, still growing.
Yeah.
So it has that. It's called Pesos, Música and Ambition.
Damn, that's a throwback.
That's throwback. That's like, I made CDs shit. Back then. See, I made CDs for that one.
Yeah.
So now I have USBs. You feel me? But yeah, that has that tape. It has Stuck in the Matrix, Big Jugging and Finessing with a Chopper, the Juliano one. It has exclusive bonus tracks, which is 2 of my recent songs for my new mixtape.
That's dope.
So you get 2 new songs. You also get all my singles. You get all my singles on there. You also get 2 music videos. My first ever music video that we recorded.
Shit,
Shout out to Renzo. Shout out Renzo. He recorded that video.
First ever?
When I started taking serious.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been doing music.
Throwback.
Yeah, so I've been doing music since 2012, but I didn't start taking it seriously till 2 years ago.
Okay.
So ever since 2 years ago, I dedicated myself to music.
Is there a reason to that? Something that made you all right, it's time to take it serious? Or?
Yeah, of course, because me and my partner, and my manager, mentor, and stylist, shout out to Avalos. He's basically what keeps me going, keeps me thinking of what's the next move, or what we got to keep doing in order to keep growing, in order to keep learning, in order to keep progressing into the next level. That's what we say. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's basically how do you say it?
What sparked that interest?
Yeah, it sparked that. It just sparked it. It made me just want to go hard. I just want to just keep going, believing in myself, having the faith.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and not having any doubts of what I'm not, what I'm capable of doing, because I probably haven't learned it yet. So it's like I can learn it, and I can master it maybe. So that's why I'm in music. I'm trying to get better still. I'm still learning. I'm still progressing. I'm still growing.
So talk about Gas Pack Boys.
Gas Pack Boys, my clothing. My bad, bro. I'm getting kind of sidetracked.
It's good, bro. Yeah. You gotta let those thoughts flow. You feel me?
Man. I had a lot to talk about. Like I said, it's been a year, bro.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of exciting things that happen.
Exactly, bro. We all growing in life.
So basically, Gas Pack Boys. I got some tees right here, bro. Check it out.
So this shirt right here is one of them, right?
Yeah.
Part of the merchandise.
That's the merch. That's for the Juliano tape.
So Gas Pack Boys, as a whole, what is?
This is a clothing label, and it's just the way of life. That's what I say in my world. You know what I mean? So Gas Pack Boys is basically Gas Pack Boys Against Society, protecting and creating knowledge before I use zeros. That's the acronym. Behind it, it's music, fashion, weed. Like I said, it's that's the culture. If you have something to do with that, you know what I'm saying? It's Gas Pack Boys. You're part of Gas Pack Boys. That's what I say. So it's a whole scenery. It's a whole little label now. I have artists who I'm helping out, and we're growing together. And you know what I mean? It's just a whole bunch of positive vibes, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming together. All my friends are actually trying to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Trying to contribute to what's going on.
Let's create a community behind it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
bro.
that's dope. That's dope.
The next cult. I'm kidding.
I don't know about
bro.
all that,
I'm kidding,
man.
bro. I'm kidding, bro. Like, I'm kidding, man. I was just playing around.
Any new merch about to drop soon?
Any new merch? Not right now. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about doing something for summer. So
Okay.
hopefully we'll see what's up. Right now, like I said, we just got the tees. We got different colors. We got red, black, gray, yellow, aqua blue, powder blue, and I think that's a good.
And you said they come with the USB too, right?
Yeah. Okay. So sometimes I'll be posting up on my story. If you buy a shirt that day that I post, you get a free USB. So if you catch that and you hit me up on the DMs, then you get a free USB. You feel me? So hit me
So what
up.
you gonna say to the
On my
people?
story.
What you gonna say? Somebody just buys it, and then the next day you say it comes with a USB. They gonna be like, "Hey, why didn't I get
Honestly, bro, I'm not supposed to say, but I still give it out. You know what I mean?
Juliano's for the people.
I'm for the people, bro. I just want them to have an experience. So
Yeah.
of course I'm gonna give it to them, and I know that they'll be happy because they're not expecting it. So either way, it's a win-win situation.
So take us into the world of Juliano. Was a creative process for you?
Long. And let me explain it. Basically, when I create, of course I smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, like I have to have positive energy around me.
Yeah.
I gotta have the right people, and it has to be a right vibe. You know what I mean? So basically, I don't write my music. I just go into the studio and I just start recording. Sometimes I write, you know what I mean, here and there, just to remember bars and how I'm gonna say things. I usually record at home by myself in my room, and then I take it to Adrian. Again, shout out Adrian and Deep Sound Studios. Shout out Play Boss. They've been a big part in everything we've been doing, and I appreciate them. And, you know, it's mad love for them, for real. Like I said, I record in my room. I'll take it back to Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll mix it and master it. That's how the Juliano tape was. Every song on there, except maybe for like 2 or 3, were all recorded at my house by me.
Yeah.
And then I just took it to Adrian. He did all the magic. What needs to be, you know, mixed and mastered.
Because the magician behind the scenes.
Exactly. But like, again, shout out him. You need any of your recording done, Deep Sound Studios, that's the people to go to. Engineer wise, Adrian, of course. So holla at him. Shout out Adrian, man.
What's your favorite part about making music? Would you say?
The whole vibe, bro. Like I said, it just has to be like the right moment. Like it's weird to say, because it just happens.
Yeah.
I don't expect it. I know I'm gonna make a song, but I'm not expecting what like the outcome of the song is gonna be. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I just go in there and I just be like, oh yeah, like boom, record. And sometimes I say gibberish stuff, but it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just expressing myself. I'm having fun with music, and I'm creating a whole vibe, because that's what I want to do. Just create a whole picture in your head. Like when you maybe close your eyes, it just paints a picture in your head.
What's your goal with your music? What's your end goal with it? Like, what do you see yourself taking this music?
Just say, how do you say it? Just creating positive vibes for people, because you know nowadays it's like, you know, there's cool music to get you in the party mood.
Yeah.
You know, to get you in the hyphy mood, to get you in and just going crazy. You know what I mean? And I just want to create music for individuals who maybe can relate to my music. Maybe they're on their way to work and they're playing my music. They're by themselves in their room, you know, or smoking or something. Like, yeah, it's just creating a whole vibe. You can feel it, basically.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
What do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
I have goals that I want to achieve.
What are some of those goals?
Have my people straight. Everybody's going to be taken care of. My family's going to be taken care of. Have my own business going, of course, by then. Have a store, you know, along the lines of something that's going to give back to the community. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a positive impact for the youth. I'm trying to show them that it's possible to do whatever you want. If you really work hard for it, you become dedicated to it, and basically just learn and grow. Really learn
You
and
ever had
grow.
any moments in your career that you felt like, damn, this is even worth it? Like
Every day.
and
Every day
what do you do to overcome those hurdles?
I say it's not real in my head. It's not real.
Mm-hmm.
It's not real. Don't think that. And I start thinking about the positive outcomes of how things can be, how my mindset has to change, and it has to, actually think very positive instead of thinking negative, which is very hard, and that's something
Yeah.
that you fight against yourself every day. You know what I mean? And basically, I tell myself it's not true.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I think about, I say it's not true. In my head, I'm like, it's not true.
Yeah.
It's not true. Like, I might think about, I might not be there like everybody else, and that's not true. Tell myself, or be like, what if I don't make it to where I want? It's not true. Don't think that. Like, basically, that's how my mindset has. I've been training to get. You know,
In the
it's still,
Matrix.
yeah, it's still a long way to go, but like I said, yeah, I'm definitely creating my own matrix.
How's the support system been?
Great, man. I'm so happy now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel very positive about everything. Like, a lot of people give me a lot of great feedback.
Yeah.
A lot of people say they enjoy my music. They see me grow from when I started making music, and I know everybody around my area right now is seeing it,
Yeah.
So everybody's finally, just supporting.
And taking notice.
Exactly. And now, basically, just keep working. That's all I'm just going to keep doing. Dropping music, because I know that that's all I got to do. Just drop music, release it, let the people vibe with it, drop content, drop videos. That's what we on right now. That's what we're about. We're actually about to shoot a video right after this, bro. So
Fast.
we work
Non-stop, bro. On the clock, 24/7.
Because sometimes I feel like I'm not being productive, but don't feel like that. 'Cause you just sometimes gotta slow down and have balance in life, and have time for everything.
How does Juliano find balance?
Man, I'm barely starting to learn about it. I'm barely getting my stuff situated, like, and that's okay, because it's a learning process again, like I said. So right now, I got to balance in, like, financially, music wise, friends wise, just a lot of that, a lot of assets and liabilities right now.
Facts.
No more liabilities for me, bro. Like, I cut all that stuff out.
What were some of the liabilities you would say?
Cars, credit cards, like clothes, weed. It sounds funny, but weed. I know.
No, but talk about that more, like, because a lot of people may be in the same situation. They need to learn how to balance out the assets and the liabilities.
Yeah, it's cool to be jugging all the time, you know what I mean? But everything ends, bro. Like, everything comes to an end eventually. Mm-hmm. Whatever you do, whatever your hustle is, everything has an end to it.
Facts.
Or you're either going to have consequences, or it's just going to be a positive outcome. Mm-hmm. So I'm choosing to be positive now, changing my ways, doing it the right way, and actually, like I said, cutting out liabilities. So no fancy cars. I don't need that. I used to, no fancy clothes, because I have Avalos who makes clothes. So I'd rather give him my money than going to buy clothes. Yeah. But right now I haven't been worrying about any clothes, because I've been wearing my own merch. Yeah. And like, my pants right now are made by Avalos. My jacket's made by Avalos.
What about the shoes? What'd you get them?
These right here from Vital Vintage.
Yeah, you can find that in other selections, bro, right now.
So that should tell you already how I don't care about whatever you wear, because I know I'm gonna have it in the future. Yeah. Like I said, the matrix that I'm creating, that I have in my head, it's my world. You know what I mean? I might not have it in this reality, but I have it in my world. So I have all that fancy clothes in my closet, in my world. I have all the fancy cars in my garage, in my world. I'm traveling and wanting to do. So now my like focus is trying to bring all of that into the real world right now that we're in. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Speak it into existence. So that's what I'm trying to do with my music. Speak it into existence. So that's what my music is I'm speaking things into existence.
Remember, man, you become what you believe.
Right. Exactly. So if if you're out there doing what you got to do, make sure that you continue doing it. Don't give up on it. Be positive. Never think negative of yourself. Have self-confidence and just keep going, bro. Just keep going, because you never know where you're going to end up. I've had a lot of downfalls. Me and Avalos experienced a lot of things, and it's been a crazy roller coaster.
Yeah.
But every time, like I don't like to say this because it's my secret, but every time something good happens.
What?
Exactly. So only the few know that.
Yeah.
And that's all I could say. But
damn, I was gonna say something, but that shit just threw me completely off.
I know, my bad, bro. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. It's just like, it's a secret.
Yeah.
It's a secret because that's what really keeps me positive.
Speaking of secrets, what do you think of the secret of life?
Oh God, where we started, man. We can sit here. This interview will go on for days, hours, bro, about everything. What I think about.
What's your secret to a happy life?
I don't think there's no secret. Just enjoy life. We're here. We're living. We're breathing. We have everything around us. You know what I mean? We just gotta know how to use our head. And how do you say it?
Use your head and what?
Just use your head and believe in yourself, and don't doubt anything that you do. You know what I mean? Like we're all like kings and queens, because we can't forget the females, but we're all kings and queens, bro. We gotta think of ourselves at a higher light. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bravo. You feel me? That came to the mind right now. So shout out him. So you gotta think of yourself like that, man. You know what I mean? So basically, that's what. Hey, man, we doing an interview right now. You see what's going on, man?
We got the people in the back. Shout out to all the studio
shout out
audience
to the
man.
homies who in the back.
The whole studio
we got Bravo,
is here. We got all the people.
We got Young Tabasco.
You got some squad that flew out from LA as well, man. Appreciate you all and everything, man.
Oh yeah, you already know, man. Like I said, we in LA, we in the Bay, we in the 9, we everywhere, man. We just moving.
You just connected, making these power moves.
Networking. That's what you gotta do all day, every day.
All day.
Yeah,
so where can people find some of your merch? Where can they purchase it?
Okay. So if you go on my Instagram, there is a link.
Okay. So
you click that link, and it shows you everything.
What's the website?
It's called Playboss Music Group / Juliano Juggin.
Okay.
So basically, shout out to Playboss again for the sponsorship, because they've been helping me out with everything, and they're the ones who believe in me and what's we got a whole bunch of things planned for the end of this year and the beginning of next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Great things to come, bro. Like, I'm very excited. I think I should say it on here. Should we say it on here? We got a show. Oh, yeah, we got a show coming up, man. In June, bro. So be on the lookout. We're going to throw a show together. We're going to have a special guest. Should I say special guest? Nah, we're not saying no special guest.
Where's it going to be at?
Okay, it's going to be in Modesto, sponsored by Playboss again.
Dope.
So I'm telling you, man, like, shout out to all of them, bro. Shout out Adolfo, the main one. You know what I'm saying? He's the one running everything, man. Shout out to him, big OG, man. Very, very much look up to him and thank him and appreciate everything. You know what I mean? But like I said, my merch, you can find it there. You'll be able to go on the website. The little website has Apple Music, Spotify, all my links to my music, and then it'll have the Gas Pack Boys IG, the Gas Pack Boys website, and in the bottom it has all my videos.
And where can people find you on social media?
Everywhere. So Juliano Juggin, all together, Juliano, Joogin, all together. You could Google me, I'll come up.
Google him.
So
Juliano
you already know,
Juggin.
man. That's what we on right now, man.
And any last words to the fans? Anybody listening? What's some word of advice you want to leave for the people?
For the people, man, like I said, stay positive, stay consistent, peace, love, and positivity, always, man. Don't be that negative person. For real.
For real.
Yeah, man.
Gang. Well, shit. Remember, guys, life is all about flavor, and always add your own taste in the everyday life. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. And thank you, Juliana, for stopping by, coming in all the way from LA to show some love and bless the people here.
Yeah.